Hi guys, so this is my first video in over a year, so if it is a little bit dodgy, I apologise, but I've just decided to get back into doing YouTube and bringing you guys some new content, and yeah, so I hope you like it. It is a makeup tutorial. As you can kind of tell, part of my face is already done. I've done a lot of the steps already, as I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I apologise for that. So yeah, I'll get right into it. Also, at the end of this video, I am going to be giving a shout out. So just wait and watch the whole video to see who I'm shouting out today. So the first thing I have used is my Maybelline New York Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 BB Cream in light. I have applied that all over my face with, I use a little brush which I got from a $2 store. I recommend actually buying a proper foundation brush, but this does me fine. The next thing I do is apply this lovely stuff, the eyeshadow primer. So I just applied that to the top part of my eye and just underneath the eyebrow. And I didn't use a lot of that, I just used a tiny bit on my finger and just applied that. So the next thing I did to set the foundation, BB cream, whatever you want to call it, I used my Sailor Moon Compact, and it's a pretty neutral colour, hence I used it to set the makeup. It comes with one of these little sponges, and it's really great just to set everything. Leaves a not so shiny finish, even though it looks like my head is shining. It is my lines, so I apologise for that as well. So the next thing I have done was I've used my favourite blush by Beauty Works with my foundation, not foundation brush, my blush brush, that's the one. And I applied that to the apples of my cheeks. So the way in which I have done it, I smile and I just apply it on the apples and I extend it up to here, and whatever's left on the brush I just get rid of it later with a sponge or when I wash the brush. So the next thing I do in my makeup routine is I use my Duo Morency, I think that's how you pronounce it, Auto Lip and Eyeliner Duet. I have already tight lined and done it on the waterline, but I will show you how to do it on the waterline because I need to fix it up anyway. So along the waterline, there's the part along here, you just use the eyeliner and you just go along there. It just glides pretty nicely. Whatever eyeliner you use though, it shouldn't really matter. Even if it's a pencil eyeliner, just don't use liquid eyeliner. You could possibly use gel. I'm not sure, I've never used gel. So yeah, that's what I just do. I make it pretty dark because that is what I prefer. You can make it lighter if you want. You can use a white eyeliner to make your eyes look bigger, but I just prefer the darker look. So the next thing I have gone ahead and done is I have used my makeup palette. I have used this shimmery whitish colour on the inner corner of my eyes, and then I've used this pink on the middle, on the first inner half of my eyelid, and I have also used my Designer Brands hot pink eyeshadow as well on that inner half to bring out the pink a little bit more but not overdo it. The next thing I've used is this colour on the outer corner, which I've also already done and blended it out. So let's get on to the next step since this was already a really long video. So I'm just going to use this kind of darkish brown colour, but I'm not going to use a lot of that. I just use a little bit on the end of my brush. You probably can't see it because my brush is brown. Anyway, so I just kind of apply it along the crease and I blend it out like so. If it's not quite dark enough to the way you like it or whatever, you can fix it up and add more. I don't particularly want to add too much, but I will go over it again a little bit. So there we go. And then I just apply that whitish colour on top to kind of balance out the darkness of it. And I just blend with my finger. Okay, there we go. So there's that step done. That's as simple as that can get. So the next thing I do is pretty simple. This lovely stuff, mascara. So I apply a fairly even amount on both eyelashes, on both the top and the bottom. And again, I like my eyes pretty dark because that's just kind of my thing now. So I just kind of apply that evenly. It depends, like it doesn't really matter how you decide to apply it. If you blink or whatever, you do you. But this is just the weird way in which I do it, and you do want to get it fairly evenly balanced out to match the other eye, basically. You don't want one eye really dark and then one eye not so dark. So you do want to get as much, of the eyelash as possible. But don't, overdo it. And be careful where the wand goes, because it really does hurt when it gets in your eye. Okay, there's that done. And I just kind of, if there's extra clumps on the end, I just use my finger to get it off. And that looks pretty even to me. If you've made any mistakes or whatever, you can fix that up. You can use concealer. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, I don't use concealer because my face is pretty light. So now that I have done that, I'll get on talking about the lips. I just used the lip liner. I line my lips like always. But before I did that, I used a hydrating lip balm, which you will want to do every time you line your lips because it is pretty dry once you use an lip liner, sorry. Yeah, and then I just used my favourite lipstick. I can't tell you what brand this is. I'm sorry, it broke. I melted it down a while back. I didn't keep the case. So I just applied that with my lip brush. And yeah, that's pretty much my makeup routine now. Sometimes I will add an extra cat eye or whatever, or I will use a different lip gloss. But yeah, that's just my general lip face makeup now. So I apologise this is so long again. So for my shout out, can you guys please go visit my best mate's YouTube channel? He's just started up. He does gaming videos, stories, banter, whatever. But his channel, I'll bring it up on my phone for you guys to show you guys. He is absolutely hilarious. He's great. So can you guys please go follow Worst Rockin'? I'll also leave the name to his channel in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and subscribe to him as well. And next time I will also be doing another shout out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll bring more makeup tutorials or whatever you want. Hair tutorials. Leave in the comments below what you would like to see. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!